All right, so we finally got hockey again. Look, real quick here, all right? He's not feeling so good, okay? You know, look at my eyes. See how I like scrambled eyes? He's got like scrambled brain. So take it easy on him, okay? He might forget some names and say some stupid. Hey, he just doesn't feel good, all right? Just take it easy. Jeez.
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
Puck drop. And 3, 2, 1, drop!
Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! Let's go! Go!
All right. We got hockey. I started the day off at about 80%. I think I'm about 70% right now. I'm alive. That's what I'll say. I didn't do the live stream. I'm feeling okay. That's about all I can say. The team, though, looks great. We have a fifth line of Joe Thornton with Frank Petrano and Owen Tippett. I'm seeing a lot of chatter that maybe Tippett's going to go down to Charlotte. I'm assuming he's waiver exempt. That would not be the right play. The right play here, I get the fact that Mammon's outplayed him and won the job. I'm okay with that. But we can't just like throw him in the garbage. So we'll see how that works out. But we're healthy. Mason Marchman is back in the lineup. So that's going to be another interesting thing to see because his game is tough. His game is hard. His game is hitting. And he had his coconuts wrong. So we're going to have to see how he is. If he comes back the same player, we're in good hands. We are deep. Bobrovsky's in net. And it's good to be back. It's good to have some hockey again. Like I said, I'm fighting it off. The nausea won't freaking stop coming back. I'm gonna gut it out though. Obviously, I didn't do a live stream today. I'm not sure about tomorrow. We got these 3 games in 4 nights. I just want to get back into the groove of things. It's probably just going to be recaps, and then hopefully start up with the streams again next week. As far as the videos with Stu and I, we'll see how I feel in the mornings. That's how we're going to go. All right, we got to get a big 2 points. Do not look at the standings. Just don't. Just don't. Just close your eyes. We're playing hockey 2 points at a time. Forget everything else. Don't look. I'm telling you, don't. You looked, didn't you? All right, so it's 1-0 Rangers after 1. It's been 2 weeks. I've been gone 2 weeks. We stopped playing for 2 weeks. Whatever it's been. It's the end of the first period and I already got to bitch and complain. And I don't feel good. So that makes it even more easy for me to bitch and complain. The first thing is, I thought this was a home game. This is pathetic. There's more blue in the frickin'... There's just way more blue than red. Let's just put it that way. It's blue all over the place. And every time the Rangers do something, there's a hell of a lot more Ranger fans making a hell of a lot more noise than the Panther fans. The hell's going on down there, people? Y'all at the beach? Go to the freaking game. All right. It's 1-0. It could be a lot worse. Based on the game we played with them earlier in the season, and this game, and Shesterkin and Bobrovsky, I want nothing to do with the Rangers in the playoffs because add Gallant as the cherry on top. You know, the coach that's been there already. And I'm not saying Brunette's doing anything wrong. I'm just, the Rangers have the look of like ready and real and ready to go. And we kind of look like almost. You know? Almost. Bob's got to have that. But I know it's Panarin, but that goal was the perfect example of what happens with Bobrovsky. And it's why he's just like, it's why everybody ends up arguing about the guy, because Ekblad gets absolutely roasted, just like spit roast pork. That he looked like a Thanksgiving turkey. Absolutely gets toasted. And then Bob adds to the joy of it by getting beat 5-0. The both of them kaputs. You can't do this. What are we doing? Come on. We're lucky it's 1-0 there. They easily, and that's the thing with Bob, is he made some really good saves there at the end of the period, kept it 1-0, could have easily been 2-3-0. Let's try to get 2 damn points. It just pisses me off. We got to play better than this. Alright, so it's 2-1 Rangers after 2. Lundell comes down with a beautiful goal, ties it up. And then, so Gudis overskates the puck. And you would kind of want to blame it all on him because it did create a 2-on-1. But what Weegar does is instead of staying with his man, he lets his man get behind him, and Weegar kind of takes a step towards the puck carrier. There was no reason for him to, move in that direction. He needed to just take his man, and instead, easy pass for the Rangers, and boom, it's in the back of the net, and it's 2-1. Can't blame Bob for that. He had absolutely nothing. He had no chance. That was Gudis overskating, but then Weegar could have stopped that goal. That didn't have to go that way. Weegar's not exactly had a wonderful game here today. Let's just put it that way. Meanwhile, we look okay. We look, top line really hasn't done a whole lot. Lundell line looks pretty damn good. The fourth line has been good, but the Rangers' fourth line has been better. That's the truth. That's the truth of it. We're getting asses beat by Greg McKegg. Yeah. Let's see if we can get this game to overtime. Two. Yes. 2 weeks, 2 points. We're good. All right. Just like, what did I tell you? Did I tell you Weegar was having a great game or what, huh? Did I? For those of you who are new to the channel, Ranger fans especially, if you're new, that's how I do it. I've been doing this for 6 years. It's a freaking 100% guarantee. If I bitch about a guy, the next period he's scoring a goal. I'm under-freaking-feeded. It just never fucking fails. It just never fails. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. And I made sure, guys, because I actually bitched about him on Twitter first. What did I say? I said Weegar couldn't score one of those free rally towels at the Panther games. And then I added in what I said here in the last period. And we get 4-3. We get the big fat 2 points. And I still don't want anything to do with the Rangers during the playoffs. You saw, they didn't give up there. All right? And us Panther fans should know gallant teams are never out of the game. All right? They're going to come hard. And we got out of that. But another couple of minutes there, I wouldn't have been surprised to see the Rangers tie that game up. So, Weegar final, what did he take? 10 shots? I think it was 10 shots on goal. He was like, I'm scoring tonight. I don't care what Jaws says. I don't care what any of y'all say. He was going to get a goal tonight. And he finally did it. And he needed to get off the schneid there. So that's good. Then Duclair comes, it was a nice, beautiful thing. Jonathan Huberdeau clears out the defense. Everybody follows him, leaves Duclair wide open. Boom. And then Verhaeghe with a beautiful shot. Beats Shesterkin. He beat him. I'm all hyper. Believe me, in 5 minutes, I'm not going to be able to breathe with this stupid freaking COVID shit. But he beat him. Verhaeghe with a beautiful shot. It kind of squeaked by him. Shesterkin got a piece of it, and then it kind of dribbled past him. Kind of looked like one of those goals that Spencer Knight would give up. But that's a different story. Oh, how did I do that? Oh, somebody's going to give me shit for that. I somehow managed to bitch about Spencer Knight on the night he didn't even play. I can see it in the comments. Probably Steve. Somebody's going to give me shit for that. But hey, I'm allowed. All right, I've paid my dues. I'm allowed. All right, so we got to do this again tomorrow. So I saw Spencer Knight there on the bench. It's back-to-back. We got the Lightning tomorrow. He's got a pretty good history against the Lightning. I'm assuming we're going to see him. No guarantees, though, right? Because it's 3 games in 4 nights. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Bobrovsky again tomorrow night and then see Spencer on Saturday in the afternoon against the Canadiens. I would actually prefer that. because Spencer hasn't exactly been Patrick Wall lately, and we need to win these games. All right, tomorrow I don't know. If I feel in the morning like I feel now, Stu and I will be back with the review that we do. I don't want to overdo it because I've already relapsed twice with this thing where I thought I was fine and then I started doing too much and I got sick again. So I'm gonna play that by ear. If I don't know if I can do a full day tomorrow, because the full day is the review with Stu in the morning and then a live stream and then the recap. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull that off. I'm gonna do everything I can, but I'd rather miss a little bit here and there than get knocked down for another week. So I don't want to do that. So just I'll either say something on Twitter or I'll put out a community post that you guys know what I'm doing. We got to keep winning though, okay? Because like I said at the beginning of the video, don't look at the standings. It's not what it was. All right? A month ago we were looking at things going, we got a 7-point lead, we got a 9-point lead. Look, that's double digits, and now we're like in third place. It's not good. It's not good. It's good that we won tonight, but it's going to be a dogfight to the end of the season. And now, with no Olympics, and they're going to be making up the games in February, that's going to be a giant cluster. Because, number one, we don't know when the games are going to be. Right? Okay? And number two, what do we got to make up? 5 games? And there was going to be like a 3-week break. So we're going to play 5 games in 3 weeks. That's going to make for some crappy hockey games. Especially the beginning of games, because we may end up in a situation where we play a game and we don't play for 5 days, and we play 2 games and then we don't play for a week. I don't know how they're going to work that out unless they're going to condense it all and give everybody like a week and a half off and play all the games in a week and a half. It's really going to be weird how I can't wait to see how they pull this one off. So we get big 2 points tonight. We got to come back tomorrow against Tampa and do the same damn thing. And I'm out of breath, so that's the end of the video. Appreciate all the support. Like, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys again tomorrow.